All right, I'm not going to sit here and explain the co-living model. I'm sure everybody's bought a house, everybody's had a roommate. Basically, essentially, what it is, we're taking single-family homes, turning them into co-living situations that are monitored with cleaning coming in and everything else. So you understand the concept. Everybody's done it. We're maximizing revenue on single-family homes, which are usually marketed and priced not based on revenue, but based on demand from single family home people. So you get that. So essentially, what everybody's looking for here in this market is they're looking to basically come up with the next Airbnb. I have a house, I want to rent it. I want an app where so I can sign up and give you my properties and you'll co-live it and I will make more money. So okay, so pretty much, that's exactly what's going on. Everybody's looking to be part of that app. Well, everybody's way to do it is to go out and basically go to big companies or individual investors and try and run out and acquire property owners and get that 8% management fee, which if you're in the real estate market is really insane. I have a real estate license and I've had one for over 20 years. I have a mortgage license, both in Pennsylvania and California, and I've had a real estate license in New York City as well. So that's what everybody's looking for, and that's what we're attempting to do. Now, what we can do is, all of you have probably bought your house. You're either putting your 3 or 5% down, but then when you want to be an investor, you've got to come up with 20%. So what we've done is we've been able to cut the money down by a third. We've been able to increase our profits. So what we're doing, instead of basically running around, we're going to start our business by investing locally here in Southern California in individual single family homes. We're looking for lifestyle homes, 5 to 10 bedrooms. ADUs would be great. We're definitely looking for things like pools, finished basements, things that make these desirable to the younger thing. One of the other things we're pushing here is that while we may pay salaried employees, we were encouraging everybody within our business to have a real estate license within the state that they work in. So this way they can engage in those activities part-time when they're not on their salaried position. So they'll actually end up helping paying for themselves. Essentially, we're looking for the young adult and the college housing market. Like I said, we're looking for desirable properties like this. You might notice the original photo is Chris Cornell's house, which I didn't know when I originally put that on in the first slide. That just came to market like 2 days ago. Next slide, please. So you're looking at a $176 billion market here in the US, the rental markets. You're looking at 16,700 private property investors in the United States here. Collected, they own 22,700,000 units. And then with commercial, there's 48 million rental units here in the United States. So the potential market is huge. Again, this basically shows out, the different areas we're looking at and the different college markets. College markets are underserved, especially by corporate America. They're really profitable. A lot of times you'll find big houses for $200,000-$300,000 in those markets, and you could be bringing in $5,000-$6,000 a month revenue. Okay, so beyond most co-living people here, they have basically, they're interested in having you as a renter, and then they just let you go. Now, anybody who's a real estate agent or a mortgage agent knows that's absolutely insane. So our company will eventually be licensed as both a real estate and a mortgage in every state that we're in business in. Right now, currently, I am with a flat fee company, so I can offer the benefits of those for like $1,000 per transaction, which where we're buying properties for $1.5 million, and the commissions are $60,000-$90,000. To be able to do that for $1,000 and get that revenue is great. Plus, we don't have to worry about the startup costs and the time. Now, what we do is we see college renters and them renting with us, and we're going to incentivize them to use our mortgage and real estate services when they go to buy their first home. And we're collecting with real estate, especially when you're dealing with $1 million properties, every point, every percentage counts because every one is at least $10,000. So you're looking at when somebody goes to buy their first home, you're looking at up to $100,000 in percentage points between the real estate commission and the mortgage market that is basically going to other people that we could keep in-house. This makes our first year cash on cash return, cash invested return on finance properties over 100%. So if we put $150,000 into a property, we're looking at about a $350,000 return after the first full year between our
Thank you.
equity and the cash that we bring in.